In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create form responses in Google Sheets. By the end, you'll have your Google form automatically sending every submission into a spreadsheet where you can sort, filter, and analyze results with ease. This setup is perfect for surveys, registrations, or any workflow where you want clean, organized data without manual copying. Start by opening your Google form. Make sure you're looking at the specific form you want to connect, since each form links to its own sheet. If you've been editing questions, you'll notice two main areas across the top: questions and responses. Questions is where you build the form's content. Responses is where you review what's come in. Click the Responses tab. Here you'll see a summary of any answers you've already collected, along with options to view individual submissions. This tab is also where you connect the form to a spreadsheet. Look for the small green Google Sheets icon. It resembles a green square with a spreadsheet grid. Click that Google Sheets icon. A prompt will give you two choices. You can create a new spreadsheet, which is ideal if you're starting fresh and want a dedicated file named after your form. Or you can select an existing spreadsheet if you prefer to keep multiple form tabs within one file. Choosing an existing sheet won't overwrite other data. The form will create a new tab inside that file so your current sheets stay intact. If you're collaborating with a team or consolidating related forms, using a shared existing spreadsheet can keep everything in one place. After you've made your choice, click Create. Google Sheets will open right away. At the top of the sheet, you'll see a header row with column names such as timestamp and the text of each question. Any responses that were already submitted are added instantly as rows, and every new submission will appear here in real time. From now on, you can come back to the Responses tab in your form and click the same green icon to open this spreadsheet whenever you need it. A few helpful tips as you work. Avoid renaming or deleting the header row, since it's how the form maps answers to columns. If you need to organize your view, consider freezing the header row or using filters so you can scan responses quickly. You can also sort by timestamp to review the latest entries first. And remember, this spreadsheet lives in your drive, so it follows your normal sharing and access settings. That's it. Your form is now seamlessly feeding data into Google Sheets.